it's fair to say we could expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
And the starting group for Chicago. Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. Who's Ellis out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's MP in at the 3. Now here's MP.
Oh, the young fella finds a way. MP using the pump fake to perfection.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
And so here is Chicago. The Pacers making their last shot. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That's foul number 2 for him.
I think he may need to take a break and recalibrate. That's his second foul in less than a minute.
Indiana making a switch here. Turner's checked in. MP. Pacers with a rebound. Halliburton outside. Three-pointer Mathurin. It's hauled in by White. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
Mathurin passes to Nesmith. And here's Halliburton. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Off with the layup. On the wing, MP. Outside Giddey. It's Vucevic, high post. Just 5 to shoot, to the middle. Here's White, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game, and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Mathurin passes to Nesmith. Halliburton with the ball. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. MP, a screen on Mathurin. White, the pass to MP. Outside White. Picked by Vucevic. Beyond the arc. White can't hit. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Siakam, pass to Mathurin. There's Nesmith with the 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
MP, that one's good.
The contest was there, but MP was so sure of himself attacking the goal.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Celtics. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, right now for Chicago, they're starting to come together as a squad now, finding some of that success that eluded them early in the season, and with plenty time left to make some moves.
Now here's Halliburton. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. He takes it in. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Chicago leading. Pass to Giddey. Here's White. Vucevic, a screen on Mathurin. White for 3. Drains the triple. White's got 5 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Mathurin. He was another key contributor in that win against Brooklyn. There's Neesmith with the three. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit.
Oh, my goodness! Powered it home!
Did you see it?
Redunculous!
Woo, what a
Bringing
finish.
the house down!
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. 7-point differential. Can they get it? And Mathurin lays it in. Mathurin's got his second basket on the night.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
MP, a screen on Mathurin. Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, stolen by Turner. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Here's Neesmith, and he banks in the layup.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness, he is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guard.
Bulls leading by 3. MP with it. Turner covering. Screen by MP. White for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Mathurin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
Buzelis' shot is good.
And with a smooth shot like that, I expect Buzelis to hit a ton of three-pointers during his career.
Outside Mathurin. Halliburton with the ball. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's MP. Up and in on the layup. MP's got 7 points in the game.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Pass to Turner. Turner, a screen on Giddey. Three-pointer, Halliburton gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Screen by MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
And Grant, sitting at the midway point of the season now, as a player, does it feel that way? Or does one half drag on more than the other?
You know, I'd say the back half can feel a little bit longer, whether it's games of consequence that magnify things or for teams lower down, maybe the season drags on at the end.
And Siakam gets it to go.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
MP looking around. Back to Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's MP. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Halliburton, no good. For Chicago, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. They set the pick. Here's MP. Oh, nice D from Neesmith.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
There's the triple. And Tyrese Halliburton with a three. Halliburton's got 9.
At the arc, Halliburton, confident, no fear, no hesitation. He sees a good shot, he's letting it fly.
White, the pass to MP. Back to White, to end the drought. Good, and the assist goes to MP. White's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Nesmith. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Nesmith's got his 2nd basket of the game. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
MP inside. Nesmith covering. MP shot is off.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
To the inside. Siakam. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Bulls trail by 3. Now Giddey. Coming off a 34-point game against San Antonio. Siakam outside. Over to the wing. Turner passes to Mathurin. Turner, a screen on White. Outside Mathurin. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And now it's time to check the rookie leaderboard and see which first-year players are leading their class in assists. MP, number 1.
He's way ahead of where you expect him to be in terms of awareness. The team trusts him with the ball unequivocally.
Yeah, very unselfish. I mean, has the respect of his coaches and teammates. They follow his lead, which is probably the highest compliment for any rookie.
Dosunmu outside. From outside, off the mark. Pacers leading by 3. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question, they're in a nice rhythm offensively. That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And he lobs it up. Toppin with a steal. Siakam against Jones. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Simmons. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
McConnell passes to Siakam. A minute 20 left to play in the first. Count that bucket. Siakam's got 6.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers. Wow, Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Jones finds Smith. Here's Jones. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Shoots over McConnell. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's McConnell. They lead by 1. And here's Toppin from the arc. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
3rd team foul. Substitution for your Pacers.
Chicago has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Jones, the pass to Smith. Back to Jones. To the paint. It's stolen by Halliburton. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he makes it on the layup. 11 points in the game.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
MP, a screen on McConnell. And there's the lob. Toppin with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Nice shot by Walker. And it's a 5-point Pacer lead.
This is how Walker likes to play. He invites contact and he dishes it out.
Pass to Simmons. Back to MP. 1 second left. And MP throws it down.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Indiana ahead, up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Indiana.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Dosunmu, Smith out there with MP. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Jones in at the point.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Spurs made a big difference. He tallied 10 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
On the wing, MP, defended by Jackson. MP right side. 5 to shoot. Pass to Jones. Hits the trifecta. Jones has got 5 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now Halliburton. Smith with the rebound.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Simmons with a screen on McConnell. Jones, the pass to MP. Halliburton with the steal. Floats one up. And there's Toppin on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight.
That's where Toppin does most of his damage, and he's incredibly efficient down there.
Here's Jones. That one rolls around and rims out. Indiana leading by 3. Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's supreme court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill, feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
Streak it in. Here's Halliburton. And that one's good. He's got 13.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
For Chicago, Vucevic, he's checked in for Simmons. Buzelis comes in for Smith. And it's White in for Dosunmu. White, the pass to Vucevic. Down low. Ooh, poked away. Toppin with a steal. Halliburton against White. Halliburton outside. Inside. Jackson, the pass to McConnell. 5 on the clock. Turner, a screen on Jones. Here's McConnell. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Vucevic. His first shot coming late. No good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And here's McConnell. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Brooklyn. Halliburton for three. Oh, making it look easy. Halliburton.
Another triple for him. His fourth of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
MP, a screen on McConnell. Jones drives in. Outside White. Toppin against MP. Back to White. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
And Indiana with some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Turner, and Benedict Mathurin subbed in for Jackson. Giddey's checked in for Chicago. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Mathurin against MP. Left side White. MP outside. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
McConnell finds Toppin. The Pacers again can't hit.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And it's Buzelis that time on the assist from Giddey. Buzelis has got 5.
He still needs to fill out to be more physical down there, and that will come with time. But Buzelis can handle his own.
Pass to Halliburton. Fires the 3. Chicago with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Giddey. Top of the key. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Giddey's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Beautiful execution, getting it away quickly. Giddey just wasting no time.
Pass to Halliburton. Knocks down the long J. Halliburton's got 20.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Here's Giddey. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Toppin outside. Back to Halliburton. 13 feet out. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He's got 22.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
MP outside. White, the pass to Giddey. Offensive rebound. MP, the follow jam.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
Indiana leading by 8. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to review the game plan. Some changes for Indiana. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Halliburton. Siakam finds McConnell. Back to Siakam. To the paint. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Bulls trail by 10. Now here's White. 20 points for him last game against San Antonio. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Buzelis. Vucevic, a screen on McConnell. And it's Giddey missing. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand at the charity stripe.
Yeah, it was really simple. I mean, you look at the numbers, they did a better job of knocking down the free throws.
Well, the first 7.5 seasons of Pascal Siakam's career were in Toronto. But Clark, a fresh start here with the Pacers.
You know, it's great for the Indiana Pacers because Pascal Siakam wanted to be part of this group. He saw a nucleus of young talent that had a chance to be competitive in the East and chase a championship. So he signed a nice big contract this summer to remain a key contributor for them moving forward. Actually, he'll be the hub of the wheel along with Tyrese Halliburton.
Connects from downtown.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Pacers leading by 8. McConnell with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Mathurin passes to Nesmith. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Giddey. And the shot goes. Giddey's got 6 points in the quarter. And it's the Pacers with the ball. McConnell passes to Bryant. Pass to Mathurin. Goes back up. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Mathurin's gotten his third basket of the night.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Out to the right wing. Back to Giddey. Now MP. Nesmith covering. MP outside. 4 on the clock. White for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said, it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready. Especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule, you do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him from deep. Giddey. The Pacers pull it in.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
McConnell against MP. Outside Nesmith. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
Out to the wing. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of basketball. And that one drops for him. Giddey's got 10 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Mathurin. Siakam outside. Misses the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Giddey. To the middle. And Vucevic slams it in.
All the reach you need to throw it down there. Vucevic making it look easy.
Pacers leading by 5. Siakam outside to the inside. And Nesmith gets it to go. Nesmith's got 4 points this quarter.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Giddey passes to Vucevic. And here's White. Picked by Vucevic. McConnell against White. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. And we finished off one half of play. The Pacers out in front. They're up by 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint. Oh, that joke.
And moving on, let's take... Thanks for tuning in.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Halliburton runs point with Mathurin flanking him. And it's Bryant in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half. MP outside White. From downtown, a rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Siakam outside, pass to Nesmith. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Nesmith's got 11 points.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom. It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Giddey passes to MP. Back to Giddey. The three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nesmith's got 4 rebounds now. Halliburton outside. Takes a three. Gets the 3 ball to go. Halliburton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
MP, a screen on Halliburton. Pass to MP. Back to Giddey. 3-pointer. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Bryant against Vucevic. Bryant, the pass to Halliburton. Back to Bryant. Mathurin against White. Good on the shot. He's got 10.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
MP outside. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Halliburton against Giddey. Back to MP. 3-pointer, Buzelis. Rebounded by Halliburton. Pacers leading by 16. The 3. Buzelis grabs the board. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. On the wing, MP, defended by Halliburton. White, the pass to MP. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And no good. Halliburton against MP. Outside Mathurin. Bryant, a screen on White. To 3, Mathurin. He can't hit that time. The Bulls trail by 16. Here's MP. MP getting it done inside.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Halliburton's got 29.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
MP outside. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
For 3.
MP's got 8 assists here tonight.
And he doesn't waste any time at all. Buzelis got the ball and just attacked right away.
Down low. Bryant, no good. Bulls trail by 13. MP left side. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Aaron Nesmith picks one up.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
Williams is checked in for Chicago, and both free throws good for MP. Pacers leading by 11. Bryant outside. Inside, here's Siakam. Lays it up and banks it in. Siakam's got 4 points this quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Kicks it out to MP. Hey, puts up a 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
MP outside. Pass to Giddey. Launches a 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in the game. Halliburton outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th assist with that last one. And so here is Chicago, trailing by 19. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home. Outside Giddey, shot to stop the run. And again, Chicago, no good. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. And here's Siakam for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP with it, now guarded by Bryant. Pick by Vucevic. Giddey passes to MP. Halliburton with the steal. In transition, here come the Pacers.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Team foul.
All right. Pacers leading by 20. On the court for the Bulls, getting the 4th quarter going. We've got Buzelis. Lonzo Ball is out there with Kobe White. Then it's MP, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. Outside White. Picked by Vucevic. To the middle. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Now that is a terrific cut to the basket by Vucevic. I mean, really excelling in the pick and roll set.
Now McConnell. Vucevic with a steal. On the break. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Ball. MP's got 22.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
McConnell passes to Halliburton. No good with a jumper from the wing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Ball with it. And it's McConnell picking him up. And he lobs it up to the rim. Halliburton with the steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. He pulls it. McConnell's shot is off.
trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
MP outside. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to White. Back to MP. Here's Buzelis. 4 on the clock. Here's Vucevic. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Pacers leading by 16. Now here's Toppin. From deep. Oh, MP with a block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw up anything weak around him.
Turner finds Halliburton to snap the cold streak. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. White looking it over. Pass to Vucevic. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Ball. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Ball's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Matherin's checked in for Jackson. And a change for the Bulls. Giddey's checked in for Ball. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Giddey passes to MP. Back to Giddey. Fires the three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's Halliburton. Turner, a screen on White. Halliburton for 3. Counted from distance. Halliburton's got 40 points.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Giddey passes to Vucevic. And here's MP. To the left wing. Outside Giddey. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. McConnell's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Halliburton. Three-pointer Matherin. Chicago with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
White with it. Shoots over Matherin. And there's White. That's good on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, this is a highlight of Giddey's game. His innate ability to set others up.
Down low. Here's McConnell. And the layup is good off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
MP outside. Here's Buzelis. It's hauled in by McConnell.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Pass to Toppin. Turner with it. Over Buzelis. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got his 5th rebound in this one. White, the pass to MP. Matherin with a steal. McConnell with it. Toppin outside. Giddey against McConnell. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On the wing, MP. Defended by Halliburton. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Pacers leading by 13. Outside Matherin. Turner, a screen on MP. Three-pointer Matherin. He drops it from range.
Draining his first 3 of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Giddey against McConnell. To the inside. Here's MP. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is up and in. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Pass to Halliburton. Lets it go from 11. Three-pointer Mathurin. Another three for Indiana.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half.
The Bulls trail by 17. Outside White. Now MP. Here's Buzelis. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I think it's great to see that kind of confidence in a young guy like Buzelis.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. Inside. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Giddey. Banked it in off the glass.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Turner against Vucevic. Turner passes to Toppin. Toppin, a screen on Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. McConnell with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. McConnell's shot is off. Bulls trail by 14. This one for 3. And it's Giddey missing. The Pacers have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
A terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. MP outside. Pass to White. 4-3. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Halliburton. Outside for McConnell. Off target from outside. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like seeing Giddey challenge defenses like this, making them compromise in the process.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Bryant, he's checked in for Turner. Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Nesmith in for McConnell. Outside Mathurin. It's hauled in by White. White's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Giddey. MP outside. Here's Buzelis. Takes the 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Very encouraging to see Buzelis just going off offensively. This rookie is certainly feeling himself right now, and I love it.
We've got 1:55 left in the game. Halliburton for 3. The rebound by MP. The Bulls trail by 11. Outside Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. MP outside. White with it. He's covered by Mathurin. Here's MP. Second shot opportunity. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Siakam outside. To the middle. Here's Nesmith. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Pacers.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Tyrese Halliburton.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy